The overlay is a layer constructed from the source image and then painted on top of the base image. The controls for the overlay determine when and how the overlay is constructed. The Build button causes the overlay to be built when it is pressed. It is used when the overlay is not being built automatically, or something prevented the overlay from being rebuilt automatically. The Auto checkbox controls whether the overlay is built automatically every time you change one of the parameters on the fuse pane, edit an outline, or edit a pin. You may want to turn it off if you have a large number of pins, because the length of time it takes to compute an overlay is proportional to the square of the number of pins, unless you modify the behavior of the pins. The Match Tones checkbox controls whether the overlay is adjusted to fit the color of the pixels underneath the pins on the base image. When region in the source image being copied is composed of a background and a foreground, such as a patch of skin with a tattoo on it, the tone matching allows the background to be matched to the base image so that only the foreground is noticeable. The Blend Width control determines the tapering of transparency near the edges of the overlay. It helps to hide the edges of the overlay. The Opacity control determines the overall transparency of the overlay. It's useful for faking effects like ghosts, or allowing some of the base image to bleed through the overlay. The Show checkbox determines whether the overlay is displayed or not.